ma na sika no so nka Ghana eno answer geological survey and minerals commission o 3 years survey hu ba bia deposit ne wo prepare de no to ho ma ye na che se obi braba say na che one na ka na ehun se ha na deposit wo ha na deposit wo enti se wo offense was as so a wo ye hunu o ne na ka wo he fast as so a ne ehunu ne na ti basa no a be kwa traditional council wanya bi ye oba nso anya bi ne royalty na ye den equity ne wo mu a wo so nya na da ho afebo ma mo dididie no royalty na ye ni abra ye ka ho denya se sika akọ wo so that's what so there next investor bi ba no pa ada ne anya equity na minerals commission mwa no nka se asase na what so gold na what so much say prayer for value 20 80 denya se traditional council wo mu 30 40 50% wa wo ba so wo mu sa ada ne ntwi nka se be kwa sa na che na da bia ye ni abre royalty no na mo ni age ho royalty tekunda man ne ni age ho.
Right, I was here. Era ana motene nkano nti eno ye nkoma a course sunra na a lot of them na eguso abanti proposals bebre ko enra offiso man hene o say minerals commission for mfa nkose mu krata mu say offiso nsase yintu fam agudi ho na ya nam kwamanfo de nkrata bre no dodo ba no aka je ha de yintu nti no omo area ni nyina no land se wo ho nyina no omo enhwe na omo ntwere to so se ofenso nsase de fam agudie yintu bi nti ano ye de tiero no avance minim se ayisu de yi MPP conference na me ka say about 50 motions na mate say omo kokoto so abane ene minim ba bia be fa free ye twempani for ba bia be fa free he fa na de free
ma men sha sim free baby a sha see free no na me de abasro say o kan branch na say branch na ha team wi an ma ba yurade no na offense and MPP enye sa
Akoma FM 87
de ba ko
ai mechia etifo Sejon Dr. Pabubu ebonyumbi o say asem empenipa asem empenipa nipa na ede
epene ho
asem na wotie enwum ni mu nsem a obofo bi ko nwuram no nam nwuram a no te se enwum bi ekoso nwuram wo no nim se nipa okoy na ya achichide busua
Akoma
Diobo bass guitar, Diobo keyboard, Diobo instrument. Ni hudri ni yepa. Ne nyuma no mo nyina ne se asemo hoya empe nipa. Asemo mpe nipa. Asemo mpe nipa. Ne mum nipa ne pene ho ansem. Ena osesa achichide ni na de go ne kantem. Koye nana ade a mehu bi nsi wiase da. Ifri so obore boni wiase bi nsi da nana bodwa. Invite other chiefs mom nyina ba himfi ho
Akoma FM 87.9
wonya achechide maskwa enti omo beto nyom e di agigi na nani afi ayi wodiniti atoso se nana se achechide maskwa ye ntimi anto nyom a midimiti to so bofo yi achechide free ni na yi ne kantembu di gu ho chidie ento masko ayi nto nwomo a se John se be yo o ma nto obofo ni ti hwe ko ye twa jabomofo ti de to hwa na chidie masko ano fa o guitar semon pe nipa ne pe ne ho asem se John asem empe nipa ene pen wasem da bia mpanifo ka kasa bi se ubufu a menkasa wani gia menkasa anase me make decision anytime bia make sure say ma Bible cracker say ma owia emmo wabufuso. You see, Abrante na semna no work no.
Akoma FM.
In fact, me dia mete no. Me yemu hye ma no. Nti na nya me nwanwa say national security for akofa no. Because ye were akwatia elections, by elections. It is a okase. Okansi sudua say penny ba ku be wa.
Say MPP penny
ba ku be wa. Why na ekuku say nipa no? Why na ekuwu? Owo nipa no sabi onu ankasa enwu se bia anya accident enu onu ana ato ne kon ana bia force major obi na obi ekuku obi die ye mremu no a criminal offense.
Oh, you know, say watch out.
Okay. It is a war adansidie bi se panyi bi bewu obi anim kon abefa so obewu dia na ne wo na wo so obekere nti abrantie no ono ana na no akoyi ne ka sei yekubusa se onyina so ne sen panyi na obewu no oye hwan ni ntimi mo ne ho ban
de en waye
yitimi mo ne ho ban so enti ye besre ubufu a
obetimi aka ne se
obetimi aka won
party fan show
bi eni niema sa niema ni nyina betimi aka
wonim se de wo kan me hwe video me dru ho na me hwe or start your cast say say na me yo no say o ka se pani bi bewu
a
asemo na wodi kan no waka se MPP for anhwe yi ena because o man hwe mu yie no mo disband mo group no ana groups no enti na ama mo no mo yi mani ama party panifo na abufuo na wo de kasa ne mu no o se o hyenkom onye prophet ba o hyenkom na ebesi
onye beneza onye obinim
ede na ebesi a
onye efenisen papa yi a papa yi o sa share political parties from coming osu bempa
mkasi bia okoi kwabre
ena ye fenisen papa yi kwa reference adun chedua onye mu bia
ba
inti si na wo na sankom
na trust me MPP penny ba ku be
87.9 Kumasi
so
inti it can happen say well said ya wakan ebi ana wo kra mo na you are planning to do that thing na makwa sem akoye ewie na bia say
wakofa ma wo ho
aban no nkrofo na eye
just wakofa ma ho so
national security will take them matter
asem no wakofa ma ho asem no wakofa ma ho so ho nti ebesre ye mrantie no se ebufuo no isi ye wo kwan bebre ho abetumi afa so aka wasem na so ka mo anokopa de
Akoma FM
na fi emra no ebebusa wo emra na ebefrew na obusebusa wo nsem
ever sunim this a year mover national security aye me mamenka say it's in order because you see
it is in order
you see senka ebi obi ankobe nen na say we dey omo threaten wo say
Debbie
but also protect lives.
Yes,
and that's what they are doing.
Yes, and akwatia so ade no you see ensem bebre aba home because of any me cause wa Blakuma North. So it is a kasa niema we see bia and now can ensem say ya ekofa ensem bebre na eba
87.9 Kumasi
Sir John omo maka echi no enti om hofo Sir John ohene akasa meni ohene ya adwen Sir John no kwasem ni say China for no any other foreigners ne makrum hase no Sir John ni ens tu yenye garamse ense nsu garamse shase yenye ne tamwana locals ne ye no na omo first excavators any wrem but no me garamse
Akoma FM 87.9
no mun twa edua enwu fom ba no mo ye garamse no mo nsɛn nsuo ba no mo yɛ galamsey me say movie kana na obi anko pe bi nhwɛ akata ni akata yeriko no putu pompurudo no a man from kope sa movie ni bi nhwɛ ayi Kofi Renchi on the director sa movie no afi 1992 kata ni akata kana na galamsey ekwan na efa so ye o Ghana ha obehu omkuta aso ena ayi de ayi information for the head pan ena ho pickers asa eno ano no mo de ye nsensu bia to say China for ibe gumu Ghana for na aso na kofa Chinese for ni bai the excavators say nsu so tu yewi ani asasa no says yes ye tu kra na yes reclaim kra no a ye reclaim sensase ade hia isika no so enti me de me ni ohene ya adwen say yen fama locals no at least locals no die yen kasa ye betimi control omo ene China for ko kan na ambassador yi wa ha say omo nya hwe ukoka na fi ekofa nsem bibiri aba pase Ghana for no na eye ye friend say large scale medium scale any small scale mining ya ye betimi control omo ha because omo dey enkrofo so they say but obi ofri ni kromo ba na say omo kan adano by abranti ya na ote Oliver kan asem o kan say woni owo nya asem okromo ha kudru police station ene no kre pa wadwen be yo se bia na oka asresem but ene no kre ye beja oho no na kromani no ye de watum nti kwa na wudi bem saa na Ghana for ye tie ye mre yo no ye je awo eyo mu yie na so awo fu ya so na esa ase ye niema krom ha sei se John so be kai pa am robbery ni bi ni krom ha tutubotum eni odru ha ni atubotum Alabama yi ni $100 bi ma kai pa ne ren fida on de ahye ne ha atutubotum basa Ghana ni pa fatuo pa de akokro no bo na bi ni ha awho ene de sa de ne ba krom ye ni ye momudi enso ye ni momo so kokan wa ha kwa say na xenophobia awho ne de sa de ne ba krom ha am robi ne bi ni krom ha at least many free from 80s BC somewhere 97 you hardly hear of armed robbery the first armed robbery I think gidi pa na ya tai
okay
na ya tai jerry type so and akofo mo time no so afi started say it's a daylight broad daylight robbery forest bureaus ni banks ni ma awo ne de ba krom ha so eti mi de me ne ohene chame ya adwen say yemfa sene se nipa no kra ni sika na enso a omani betumi abone besia wo ye adwuma na se krom ha na sika no wo na mmom ni kwanse ye no political se bia me na ma ban wo so ntimi nkrofo nko a obia ye Ghana ni obia nipa bi obetimi aye bia no na ya mane bi ese adidija animuna enenam eti se nipa no ene ya NDC wo power se nipa no so ye MPP ni no usika onu so betimi aye owia sabi enye China for no ko form aguma na say India for no ko form eno ma adwuma Ghana for na no be form no o ma ye adwuma e ba sa so aban no a o no te so no ne ho ni komu hin because aban untimi hwe obia untimi create jobs emu obia private sector no ehia enti chiame asem no kan no eno ano no yem farmer locals no so na omonye na sika ne nkoman se John offense man hin de no kan no unse you see a chira wo say ahemfo e wotumi meboa because man hin ka say mimi krom me ma untu efoma gudie na nka mpese akof twingalam si kura ho nsensem de aba mampon da sebre okọ akura yi se before se obekọ nananom ho yi no aka wan peneda so ho eti se oye ohene na se wo masa de no nkoso wo traditional area to me ni wo betimi ayo so betimi aye se ne nana fensomai ana se fensomai hene eken sa so da sebre so ekan wa mana anye dey wa mana anye adwuma eti ahemfo no we wotumi se ade no so ho omo betimi ahe se enkoso
emra na ye kan wasem
so ho
as we speak I am picking information say emra no kra no will give to me be ewo nananom ho say wo benya yesi be ma license
87.9 Kumasi
ohene ho
ai
na ohene no emma wo na ohene no ntena se ni nkomo na oma document a legal document a kire say nananom agi atum na on the face of it no niema bi e ben indicate say royalty say na na area kan wansem royalty say betua de ama local government and religious affairs ni nyina ebe baako abaye ministry baako so be kai da se bre nyame mfa na kransie sa ada no o ka asem bi se ade no mampani aye no ohuni se nananom huni se ebe ma ahemfo soso anya tumi bi a ombetimi e de aboa protect your natural resources and ye dru ho
se John ade ne se yese sika na ehye asase na se no e ya ban dia asase no so ye hwan dia
nananom dia
na se wo se bibi wo medem ana tv ni si wo de medem no e ya ban dia ena ansa na abekọ akọfa tv no tisi obi epono epono no so ye media ma mi epono na obetimi akutu fom agudia
nananom hweso
ena me kire se asase na media edisima ma kwan amawa ama asase ne so a obetimi awura asase na ase akọfa fom agudia no
dabi
asam no
okay
eti nananom otumi eti me de make an say you see den a wo say fom agudia ni yetu problem a ye wo ne say nansen ne mo de no omo ye no uyi eye omo ye large scale any medium scale na majority of the small scale miners no e na galamsey for no so hye wo mutu ade no omo nkata so sika na ni die na ni hia wo mo e na problem ne wo
okay
e na problem no enti e na ye na the national cathedral de wanka
cathedral de enfam ko
okay mate me kati bia boss
afi na ba nkrata no ye hwemu ne response
eti e na kan MPP for na 7 Sir John I think say ade a omoko ye ni nei na o sen komutimi ye no 2021 wo Heroes Park
Akoma FM
proposals are being about 95% of proposals are by ne conference etna sonen the expansion of the electoral college and I say two ahene ne asi ahene na wo MPP amonyoku omuku biem omunya ombeso biem so they say omo pene say ombebiem na ombebiem na afei no obia no etimi aide nipa dodo na etimi aide a kire o madwen efa no the national executives or the national officers, the constituency officers, the polling station officers, and even the presidential and parliamentary elections internal. So
yeah,
eti for me a beye pass a ni enquete 2021. Omuya the constitutional review committee of the party no enye ho adwuma me I support say all past national executives of the MPP no also mutimi to abani bi and NDC for expansion and the only problem there all past MPs of the MPP also mutimi to abani bi
okay
omo your friend say Nasarai omo mie because say Nasara no here MPP for no structure no Nasara na betin team or party ni so they say enti omo mie so ɛnɛ no ebe boa mo ebe diffuse saa long held perception say omo party MPP no it belong to a certain sect. So if obia ewo chefa ewo party ni mu a eno na ama NDC ye very strong no because okwa NDC ni mu a obia wo chefa wo enti also obia wo chefa wo ewo eye MPP as a party.
They crowd almost say
Akoma FM 87.9
aha
age no person more propose family form.
Okay, first na say
is it
40 to confirm say
35.
Oh, that's say we 40 a we bebu no. We free 40 eko sro no. Any bia we see yi but 40 the nka fin say okay. And 40 the say but you say Ghana ha no. Both parties no. But when some the youth organize a microphone 45. It be 50.
50 in
the youth organize a be okromo ha. The youth organize be okro or adwan kro wo kra o ya for retirement.
Oh, that's why youth
organize a okromo ha say.
So
yes. Yes, it's good say omo ebe expand omo electoral college no. Na etimi abo omo. Say John, me da same penny for benti. Enti me ko.
Won't call yourself train.
But by all means, we must keep moving.
Yeah.
We must
Okay,
keep going.
so yeah, better.
If you can't fly,
Nah,
run.
yeah. Professor
If you
Hans,
can't run, walk.
Prof,
If
Ababidu.
you can't walk, fall.
Doc,
By all
come here. So
keep
why?
moving.
Akoma FM 87.9
We
Kumasi.
must keep
Fufu
going.
party no.
If you can't
Also, Akaimu.
fly, run.
Some more kind nyinaa call to that one bobo. Some more kind nyinaa no one or send message na ma me no no catch one na. Number 2, the kind nyinaa ma microphone mu enti no. Enti doc ha no there be tell that. Na no me kasa so me kire wa. Wo kasa me ka kire wo. Mami ma kwaba ne ba nyabotre there be nyabotre. There be prof nyabotre. O microphone me nyanso yo.
Akoma FM
O say me bonyu ma me bonyu.
87.9 Kumasi.
But now me see this uncommon wa. O kan ona te ha. No, o te ha na me ka jo say enye sa. O de yeni yuma. One MPP. Oh. Prof Akwaba. Prof Akwaba. Prof.
Oh, me.
Prof.
Yeah.
Prof bibi aboko.
Those days that I'm used to commentator.
Pija microphone we akram.
MPP for this is about my man this year. I'm frame be because when you are make us ko
87.9 Kumasi.
na me say oh my ba programs who no frame say me election my ba kasa. I'm frame be. Say John. E ya se no. Ade Ghana na e ba mienu.
Anko be nkwa be ko.
Wo ko nipa. Eh, sponsor pa otwini mu tan MPP ni.
There be Mr. O. Onyam dru me ba there Prof. Doc.
Card be wale ka say omo ka say jam pass.
Prof.
Yes.
Mr. O asem ne dey. There be.
Oh, Sir John.
Because there are a lot of people listening.
I'm listening ya.
Enti
How we MPP before I'm jana mo pa jana. Ami jai na me yan gain komo na ye na me we my topic.
say wona wo dey ba. Me catch your cross out.
What it? And in some pe mo lecturers no ma bada just. I'm lecturers omo afi so that say party there yeah party na dwa there ma but we num de omo betunya bada omo kan mo tunya ka bia because Akoma is powerful. Say that there is.
Doc.
Who watch you? We can be.
Doc, but also here.
Prof there. Me senior man so na no me say o. Me dream who I na wa shut down.
No send message.
No I send a message.
I'm say na send back crani. Professor Hans.
Come me who fly on am say.
O there. Ready young go phone. Professor Hans.
Yes boss.
mampani ba oko hobi
in fact mentimi anko ho
adentia wonya appointment
o dabi in fact na me wo you tag emergency meeting
Akoma
me na me
FM
chair
87.9 Kumasi.
the anapan me call your friends oyerepa no pa no me kodi ne ho nkomo kodi ne ho adanse e kire asanteman na me da asanteman ase se omoto abama amampanyin John Dramani Mahama wonim se yem ba nsam no so but after say omo cut it short e wo Kufru market president bia nancy hoda wonim sa
I checked
I
checked me check here na me pese me confirm say
Akoma
mampani bi
FM
akohoda
87.9 Kumasi.
ma said I check it.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Yes, after some mampani go for time and a project no
asem ni
start here no correct
ya cut it short omanpanyin ko cut it short da odi aso bo fom ono akasa kra wantumi nansi obi omanpanyin a watumi atu ni nan asi Kufru market asase so after cutting of short John Dramani Mahama
no correct
and your friend the stone that the builder rejected became the chief cornerstone o kotro konkroma o se obo na odensifo no to twene ye no
Kumasi.
ono na ebe ye odan edan no ne fapem nti asanteman
ala so akoho
oh masa ye ka president ye nka presidential candidate there are two different things
ala so ko
me say ye ka president not presidential candidate
okay
guys you know the difference between presidential candidate and president thank you very much nti don't compare the age of King Solomon to Methuselah
yeah
nti enigye ahụhụ a asanteman edije eboje John Dramani Mahama
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
in fact yeni so na yakoswa ebeda asanteman ase na ni asanteman eyema NDC amanyoku no megidi se asanteman deserve more na Sir John me ka bibi o ha me say asanteman betumpo a bebre be fi NDC so because say Kumasi any Ashanti region ekọ na yime peja amanyoku a etumi gi ne nsa sine bo na onya akukuduro ediye nyoma emma asanteman mu for sukun say oh Ghana yansu ye ka ho yambo yen nsamrane kakase Ashanti region the second largest region in Ghana but say ye chiche nia Ghana onyankopon de dum yen efa amanyefo mu a NDC amanyokuo amanyokuo bi a etimi boa ema your friend is saying Ashanti region efa no ntuma kakra
they say mo ahyebo mampani ba obɛhyebo
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
KJT phase 2
oh yes
KJT phase 2 Kufru market
but say mama ya betro next so
your friend saying Swami interchange Sir John Swami interchange MPP for the Dada NDC for Kumasi for
oh na say NPP konase omoye
was it
omo kono omoye
me say man can't just MPP for anyi kono omo yo me say a project a omo de beda da Asanteman say
Akoma FM 87.9
breaking the age
Kumasi.
yenim say yanya nyoma bebre ama Asanteman for 8 years enu ntino say yanhye bibia se entumi amfa ntumfu trengu Asanteman ni say oh someone to aba maye na NDC ba omo ntua so entino say getting to the I think the 7th year omo share project bebre ase wa Asanteman na sabe watumi abetina so 4 years wamboa santiman wabɛtena so second term 5th 6th year 7th year wobɛkɔ wosi mako kate so sɔɔdo ne kora ɔkate ne kora na sika kora ni hɔ ɛna wobɛtwitwa ahoma mu sɛ wode aso abɛbobɔ fam sɛ wobɛyɛ biribi meanwhile no project bebree gu hɔ te sɛ sɛwia ɔse sɛwia obɛbie because nursing training na ɛfoɔ no a yɛma ɔmo allowance sɛ ɔmo hia adwuma ayɛ yɛbɛbie sɛwia mese ɔse afari ɛnkyɛ obɛbie ɛna ɛyi yɛfrɛ sɛ minia mese wɔn sɛ Russia Ukraine wɔ no baeɛ no Ghana fo bebree na ɔmo wɔ Russia ɛne Ukraine na ɔmo yɛ medicine
Akoma FM
dabi
87.9
nɛti ɛmaa mi analysis a mi yɛ ne sɛ ɛnam sɛ medical school ɛndɔɔso anaasɛ space for Ghana medical schools no ɛndɔɔso nti no Ghana fo bebree de ɔmo ma kɔ aburokyire sɛ ɔmo kɔsua medicine ɛnyɛ sɛ nka ɔmo nya admission wɔ Ghana ha nka ɔmo mpo because obi ani hɔ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔtua dollars ɛto gu sese sɛ ɔmo wie afaria akenti apia minka University of Skills Training and Entrepreneur Development you medicine me say ni ke betua no you betia yusu oh please please medicine and entrepreneurship why da wa say ma ukem pade nko me see entrepreneurship dia addition na wusua ntumi fa entrepreneur me ba doctor na we shi ni hospital and na wa fa nkofo ni entrepreneurship na oye na sa jai ya boundless boundless wait and I make sure say
count 2 minutes why
no waje to frame
the microphone is so do can answer
okay no can you miss my kemi me dem say we dey am fan chew because me who say eya on na me tell me enti ya make sure say afari no mu na go mo ntimi anye na but no question ne da wo mu ne say John Mahama e baaye no unlike say MPP baaye o mu jai project na gu o ka kire say we are coming to do auditing and we are auditing for almost 2 years na project na go John Dramani Mahama baaye no say auditing na ye no ye audit mo ba say mo nkoso ye nti we friends swami eguso e koso the goodwill of the presidency.
Enti o kan nyina ko say 4 years time na
87.9
Kumasi mo mampani abehye ne nyina no ye done. Express road. What the express road no? What the express road?
Express road from Accra to Kumasi.
Yeah.
Mama ka sam chiro. Nanse mo call Slovakia. Na ye see wo Austria. Na ye fa car ye de call Slovakia for 2 hours. Na say John, it's a car na say car you no kona sabi enam kwan das ebe na Ghana man ehia fa na ye ka fa ya sabi 2 lane mpo wo Kumasi Accra yentumi yi
87.9
big push. And I'm saying this say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, in fact say to me yet Accra to Kumasi 6 lane. You will be in the no. The point is say nka okai no ye. And until make a chance say so to me ye the ma di the mass asantiman na Ghana man nyinara. One, we reduce the death on Accra Kumasi highway.
Yes. And
Number 2, the economic viability. I'm telling you, Accra Kumasi, you can go there with 3 hours. 3 hours. With this express route, 3 hours you can wait if you come out Accra.
Is it there you 7 or?
Oh, 7, 9, 7, almost 8. Yeah. Big push, no home fast ni bina libebian. The big push agenda. John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency. Ode so ho dai ode nwom no bai there ode asempa na bo 24-hour economy meba
na say big push here 10 billion
yeah every year yeah for
the 10 billion for 5 years 2 billion every year mampani na nkasa chechire mu na
okay we dey me uncle
2 billion every year
okay me uncle
nti project do say na obey in 2 billion because apart from we no also mention another no cry dempo what's the name overpass another there your car say mbeye wo jusu akopi
bypass
mo me that say bypass
for those going to the northern region and the northern
express road there be 3 3
you see the whole point is big push is for major infrastructure. The big push is for major infrastructure. And you know, all other infrastructure projects will be going on. But the big push is for major. So let's say Accra Kumasi. Ya pesi ya bo Kumasi to Cape Coast. Ya pesi ya bo Accra to Cape Coast. Accra to Takrady. The big push, you know, it is targeting major infrastructure projects. Now, other infrastructure projects will still be ongoing. Now, and you know, say, John Dramani Mahama's agenda to at least bring corruption to the barest minimum.
Akoma FM 87.9.
Barest minimum. Meaning that the big push agenda, if we are corrupt official in this government, move away from it. If we are corrupt contractor, move away from it because we are planning with efficiency. I am man crofo, one bobo chrono, no fam for Fabanis Kawin Kakanonko. It's in a big push in that 10 billion. Sir John, assuming that every government dedicated that for major infrastructure projects in this country. If you don't Ghana Martinia, you see my make in there.
Me that say. Send me my 2 minutes, my better crack on.
87.9.
Prof.
No, yes, I'm here to defend you. Don't worry, they can't do that.
Prof, Bacho him. Bacho, he said they will do. He can cram me.
They say me maka never can never chenado.
Yeah, Prof. Say we. Now also by nobody defend it. Yeah, mama hey, mama Bacho.
Unim, many are just
say no.
Oh, na say normal say. We I'm used to.
Prophet today. What you be
Oh, in fact, maintain your car.
Okay.
But I can guess what he can say. No,
yes, only moon.
Oh, and yeah, oh, yeah. Normal at the yeah.
Never be sure.
Who could meet you?
I committee test confusion now.
Test
for
what?
Tesco, you will not find any of us here there.
No, Tescom patrons na making.
Tescom patron back in the studio.
Yeah,
the only you know the Tescom patron, but oh, but when you just have a share, when you have this year, it's been a while.
But we are because we congratulate you on you.
Nice one.
And say program never pass.
Oh yes.
And that no because say pressure
pressure
me
everything's under control.
Premper Assembly Hall.
In fact, you just so yeah sa ballot na no ade ba dem ho. And then
no so be say me
contest na ba so in fact balloting free and fair balloting no. Schools you compare omu akwa koshia Premper College ko yi ya wakwa ko yi opoku ware.
Prof Bacho kasa.
Enti omumienu na eba be hia ne. No mu yiwie na dem ho over 1,000 na obi adi je. FAS o na yenhwe na yen seed. We should have seeded. Nanka school nkra na say debi. They want this contest now.
Hey, you maybe you remember how.
Omu person first game ya omu settle the argument between.
Time no be start.
Yes, started 10 o'clock and up ya.
Ma
them said no be second contest. Yes, first contest no started 10 o'clock. And only yes St. Hubert's.
Okay.
Aguna Secondary Technical.
Okay.
Agogo State College and Asantemai. Until first 10 o'clock the no Asantemai versus Agogo State College versus St. Hubert's Seminary and then Aguna Secondary Technical School. Now area 12
Okay.
We are 12 after midday news no
Many advancing kumbeba.
After midday news na Prempeh College versus Opokuwari School versus Trinidad Akodia School.
Wow.
Enti enye
Now no Evans Ojani Jai.
Yes, Evans name said the report in time.
Yeah, to was oba.
Said Northern Sector Chief, TV3 for channel, Akoma channel, connected channel. When they
T and prof and prof Chebi Biase Wama.
Aha.
Ya can emu bia ni ho. Oh wow.
Yes.
Anopea.
Ewo Prempeh Assembly Hall. The stage is set. Schools ni bebre.
Are we still at the prelims?
Prelims na one year no. Nyame boa ochina kwasie. In fact, omampani ba krom na activities ni bi bebre pushi ye ninti no. Ema Friday contest nanka ye nrade nanka se ye no. Eko affected ka kanti ye no akose kwasi ada. Nti nyame admo ochina eni ebewi. Nyame admo ochina no. Ebeye se wanyako girls versus Adamumase Senior High School Sims and Methodist Technical. Now for second game ochina area 12 o'clock no. Akoye Edujemfi Secondary School. Kumase Technical Institute. Twase Senior High. And na upon Memorial Kukufu. Omuna mudibesha na ewie prelims no. Na fi atiesi quarter finals. Nyame aduma ye wiea ye de ho nsusu nyina ba betudwa.
Yes.
Na fi ya elevating to the next level.
All right.
Quarter finals ndi be hu na fe prelims bona emu aye hu say na ebesi quarter finals.
Enti ya da but mu share why.
Nice one.
Me pon a many advancing.
In fact last week penifoni bi betai omu school echi. All students be brave betai omu school echi. Especially yas and 12 we bo mabaso pa omu senior ladies no mawie schools ni be brave by. Enei schools ni abobodi no. Adaje wo ho. But and let's see if we can settle the argument between Opokuwari and Adi. Now, only Madam will be Prempeh College ni bi na otekemu. Prempeh ni sen ni kemu. And na ucha santase roundabout no. Na penny bi ase security car bi across no. Ti no for say bi bibi kra na esi nti wagina din ya. Yesi uro ni glass na papa no dey fi inside ni kemu. 87.9. Papa na se mo ka kire eyi ni say na sana wo fafo no mani mie kura. Ada no wan ko Opokuwari na ko Prempeh na ni wo fa no say wo fa na
that time no dey ko no kwasem enti prof ya da say nyame adoma ye beba aba support na said the last week no so ye the news I tell ya bia so kama na mampani ba oba ya na unia professor
the big push
big push
oh pushy
express road ba be from Kumasi to Nkran 3 lanes.
Yes.
Then also the Ebadia
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Akoma
FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Sana no ka say no different but me nim say no different no e be say ye bia to ba bi na that was a question I mean
Sir John Ghana ha yensua continuation and as a consistency e be boa pa enye anopa nchechiremu ameti ya omampani ma sheda ntie ni fools no mete se wa boss wa kwan hodo ya be ne ade na opeso reduce distance first time I did to kwan free Accra de be Kumasi no fantastic but me content ne man tini full say e be all new road bi a yekotwa to ba bi a ene ya Accra Kumasi road ni twaka bia
you see that adeba ko kan say am I confused here with the ongoing project? Inti minim se ebia the ongoing project no ne yebesa betre mu aka ho amana ye express na say yebe construct new one kra eno de in fact anopa ubusame a mintimi nchim but the mampani kan no so no eno so ebia nchiremu beba mu sade ye pe no
well mame fa ne say na o konkran ya problems na baby e wo pa no na konongo kranka ho na nse na konongo abeka ho wa ye rofa be di be wa na wa e wo konongo fie pe na baby problems no pa ye nkoko na nsawam ho na first pa no in the 90s early 2000s na ho na problem ne wo pa me kai se 99 me te ka mu ayabo modia yete ye feeling crying and so san crying ko na nya double road na one way Opokuwasi no mu asade ba na ye do insawem ho de na obi anim say ye beche and na driver na yifa ho ye ti anya ye wa yi afa ho akodu ba bi kama na sojafo tin edin sign me say soldier for dey ba ya ba bedu amasam oh munko no odi asan ya chi o say ye ni line so na ye yi fa ho nti no the driver ni na asan ya chi di ya chi nya botre de ye ko ya ko du amasam no mu ja ye ho say ensan ni line ensan ni ade nti me kai party those two areas na mpanimfo timi attended to omampani kofo eyi nsawam de to ho yi nkokọ de no so efa kro na chi no. That alone, if you ask me, it reduces the travel time from Accra to Kumasi by minimum 2 hours. Because now ubedi 1 hour once a week. And I say be akwa him senior me now ubedi 1 hour once a week. And koko kra de na bobo. And you know, that is a way you fast to reduce the travel time. To see a problem say wo abeye Usino of all places. So what fan can kwanso na say ubedu kroni finfin so na say bibi papa bi anhye dansi wo ho enso traffic ne chi free nso tem after paradise ultra paradise adu sa ankora ne secondary school na wo so senior secondary school na wo na traffic na start achi ubedi so sa akoso betwam osi na wie e ho nko abetimi for another 30 minutes na fi wa ba anyinam so aba be another traffic zone wa anyi amfa benkuma na nifa ankofa kroni chi to da bia yetimi yi fa mu akopie kwa ben kwan ne so as an over base and can solve your problem.
Can I go?
And crack a can now. Senior, and nay, Cassa, oh, concrete. Now, money ball be a 10 and 9 will Kumasia. Ubedu Konongo, trust me, Ubedu 1 hour Konongo and what was. Into Konongo bypass Noah MPP for start here and as another Dango Kufa to start here, ye who say, Wahono. A 1. Yet me no, you reduce the travel time by less than, let's say, minimum 30 minutes. Yeah. Yetimi ye enyinem de no so efa kro na chi no a eno so ye reducing by another let's say 30 minutes. Yetimi ye osi no de no eno so efa ekro na chi akoko pie chebi nkwanta won so du esi akwankwanta ho no mu a kwa na enna ma chiro ne ho na ba be pie na nka ja osi no ne because system is afo ni na free. Enti all these bypasses are ongoing sisi ya kasa osi no ensutem bypass enyinem bypass Konongo bypass na ye afa chiri ho no. These 3 or so or 4 bypasses at 2 hours.
Yes, an hour and 30.
Yes, fan say 1 hour 30 minutes in na say area. And quite typically about 5 hours and I say 4 hours. When share traffic is at least 4 hours should be fine for you to get to Accra. Yetime so sir 2 hours here and I say 1.5 hours free so that is so. The president simply aims to make travel between Accra and Kumasi faster for us. And yes, sir. In fact, you see Accra, the problem can say about 1 hour for Frobio. We're doing some women quanta. Ede kwa kusi enkran krum. Ebro 1 hour na me na me charitable. Na se be ya o ka Accra be dan ne ho na fa ha na ko ha kusi se ba kodu. These are the immediate low hanging ones. Ye pese ye te enkran ni Kumasi travel time ne so a. Fortunately, on mine the cancer Sikabi was a honor dada.
Yeah.
Emma, we see work ongoing. And you know what the other crowd here, my yes, I bypass overhead bridge. No, Emma, you put down for one side. I could pay in race actually. Emma, near to us, I say in the minimum, so may go. So now our eyes can see some of these things going on. Compensation, a month for a foam, a month for a fee, near my cacanin, and those have been settled.
Yeah.
The road is clear. Contractors were kindness. So contractors no more human so any media. I trust my brother Agboja. He is one person that road and transport when road and highways when to me anya ni ya mfa ni aka nyina nko ba bia me am of abon kwata na as a onanu be fa ho kakra sure mu ha 5 interchanges ade be che be ye ni nyina wo ka sa me boa na afiaso na fi nsi me born a tougher. I don't know the big push and what the president said any me your hands and open cheche mo dey ba but yeah of mind there. There are things that are already in place. I bet me at a travel time so by about 2 hours. See me any ko honi ye ntem ne tie free ho a. Poku ase o mampani eka ho a ebeye. You aim to reduce travel time, yes sir. Ye poku ase, you will reduce travel time. Yeah. Osino Nsawam bypass, you will reduce travel time. Ye Nyinem bypass, you will reduce travel time. Ye Konongo bypass, you will reduce. Fortunately, it is already ongoing. In fact, about 40 to 30%, if not 50% of the cost and the entire procedure for construction of those roads are already ongoing. Baby cried a bit like I said 70 and then na yemfa meaning yema entiasie ne nyam kakramra politics no ho. Since ye beka nneema bi sa na nneema yakeka kan ai buankra ye twa homemu almost 2 or 3 times. So okroma mo na ya mo cover beche. The last time I mean kakra was 5th November 2020 na beka boso me ato. After all these years what is happening at buankra? Meaning say adwuma akoso de. But ye the yahoden hye bibim na se ka se be ya. Anke be yo.
Okay.
Enti yenya na di self free no free on na nyina ka big push no bi.
Me da sen. The big push. And the prof say meja kwantem ya we meja kwantem ma me doc remo na na oben ho so we dey mo ya mo area
obi invite me go there
oh but say
ko kwa wa wi wan scrap because me NDC ni
there be say wa ma o
wa ma
Jubilee Park dey say oh nya ma mpani bai
na your mama ba o president aba brebi a o si e be kasa o ye NDC na nche say o ye MPP ni ncha
so wo ka ho
Okay, but na me koshe prem assembly hall sa we no na me fa ba ya kojina program na sisi ya we singo ne ho be bas
and na kire say
who say who ba MPP program pass Bianca Congress here koso won kran
na wakoho
chama ya hands ne gina mu
da bi na Congress e me ko ne ho
na he
oyo man panyin ya
different
we yo man panyin ya sisi ya president just open say just say your mama ya me president ba ya o president
hey baby ade ko no baby ade ko no e ho amuko shia
dog me dog you hear issues and them say na metusa na Solomon on the back you hear issues but I'm penny to
oh but my penny project okaso beto I think say is a laudable attempt or he is deviating from the past leaders most of the time no more and continue project especially sa maternity say I'm so wakaso so be we these are ongoing projects Mijidi says wakaso be we there's nothing crow from there na so disappointing say it's almost more than 15 years or so
Jubilee
yes
that was 2000
yeah go for first time
Mahama Timi Diose yo Minua King Zuba regional minister Timishema ma
Akoma 87.9
Mobeti in some America Okruma. I am wishing them well. I'm praying, and in fact, I was so happy. One of the things that excited me in everything he said was the Crowflow market. Maybe Bompire say, okay, by 2026 next year. No, I say it should be possible. That explanation I was hearing in the past, senior. Hey boy, any man is careful.
Contractor
yes. Meaning say a capital if they want to get the project back to government, also mutuya and Kufobika.
Zuba say
100 million Ghana city. 120 because MPP or nam say 100 million regional minister mo yem program or he mentioned say 100 million. Mo negotiating with them.
120
mo negotiating with those contractors. Sa project we die eyenim go ase. Project 50 or 18 years. No more intimity. Common 100 million Ghana city. Antimi anye, antimi anye. Who you cry?
Yeah, about.
Oh, na scam for say no. 100 million Ghana city yesika. Until I make us say common. But when you look at the expenditure of what people are using Ghanaian money for. That's a way where project benefit a lot of people. Tax better about home, amount being tax every home, create employment. What kind of thing is that?
It will be the next ultra-modern market after KGT.
Yes. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Issue where solve it's a disgrace. A government that have been initiated by 4 times. Kufuor timi anwie President Mills by President Mahama by Nanado Swaba 8 years. And if President Mahama complete this project, I don't know make us a President Mahama and because the issues is about paying off these people, get the market to the government and manage it. And
there is no problem that if somebody determines
to solve
it, he cannot solve it. 100 because na many MPP time no regional minister no be class why ready class will be TSS can no. As so be hwe na nkofo be interested in your maybe e wo munti no. Enti for me ne tɔ na ɔbaa ne nyinaa no is laudable. Accra Kumasi ɛno deɛ ti sɛ no deɛ wokɔ Accra deɛ a na gye sɛ wosi mu anɔpa woyɛ w'adwene sɛ ɔbɛkɔ anɔpa gye sɛ wosi mu anwummerɛ
AM. Oh yeah. Normally
87.9.
By 6 o'clock, I'll be at Leonardo. Then me chat all the problem in Nai. You could do another frustrating so. That's what I fa me ko in Lagona. Then I'll just pass through a bridge, then straight. Then you get there. But I could fa a yana go see. Baby, I'm not done for a jagu. A quanya of jagu. No, no, God, I
need Ben Ebo, where Jagu. What were you did? Yes, I'm going out to be cast. What can some come on. And no, you saw what's happening. Politics, maybe remember.
Talking about all
Akoma FM 87.9.
It's a project. Me say, oh yeah, papa. It's a cry. I bet previous issue now near Kanwasem so kwa Accra wo breno. You see that has been another issue again.
Sell na man ne ya na yifu ya. Airlines ya mo say ade no ye den ya. Omo tutumo pijam because omo dem say nkran kono
an issue. Oh, but it is a basa. Enti sa we ne de 2029 me gidi say it will be a very good you say obetimi aye. Any other project obey it's a continual project. Onye nientin nsem free hu ne hu say ono ne bebo ne din because ono na aba bewie. And these are the things I expect to say government aba no ebeye. Nti no it's good, it's a good sign, but omo ensure say some of these things you know afaria also what they call university hu. Prof Johan so they call university hu. Your conclusion I'm kind. I can't also say
also a basa on be introduce as a teaching hospital. Anyway, you can USDA akakraka teaching hospital can USDA.
That one say yes we be yes yes you need yes you fair dey enko. You enko say we.
87.9.
Yes. In the case you come for
Yakra there technical university. There is no course as technical as the health sciences.
Oh, no. And Sir John, President visit was a good thing, and we say if so much it will have an impact on the NDC gaining some kind of inroads in the region.
Zuba is a 40 billion.
But the caveat was
I was say by Yanakwa. Jumo House or Moye.
Oh, definitely
40% there. But on who say by the time we ama markets no ne hospitals are functional no. That is omu get closer to 40%. So we are project.
And no the project na two aba. The project na two aba nka ban bi bebre nka bi anko.
40% there. The moment NDC benya 40% crowd edosun. 35% crowd Professor Pon there. Hey, even 28.
I would have 30% to Ashanti.
Then massa. And NPP dem come on massa ko to.
Anyway, me that say. Doc with that CP. Prof, o time into my memory ho na. My memory because of what time we more continue. My memory
issues near there.
Outstanding ones near the delegate conference. This year I can say I started crying. Yes, I won't crying. Other issues I table. It be a fire soon.
Okay.
Emotions. Yes, about 50 of them.
Yeah.
And I will omokoto swaba.
Yeah.
Na it be delegate no targeted. You say omo hese bia ombe expanding omo wie na specific areas be ho makwa akwohwe youth appointments. Whether say positions be ho a omo be elected and as be ho be deputies ama because we speak there are some of the say positions are at the polling station electoral area constituency level no any deputies they want to look at that one as well.
Good.
Minimum expectation
okay
ewo the ebabesi nyame adomo a minim say sabri crowd the assassin they must ekoso what are we expecting from this conference?
Very well. Message as you said, John. Yeah, we share NPP for very, very well. May I sure say by now, in terms of travel messes, the Nyamede Adom, almost all the delegates Muma could do. Yes, security for them wanna be new Jojo. Internal Intokanto Kwebia fashions. We in the general wage in a person de Benina no Sebe. Omumfa adwene nyansa enya nyomuye no na moye no nkrofo hwe campaign ejina 4 legs so what you say about yourselves moa muhunu a oniema mokafa muhunu ankasa no it can become a positive or a negative campaign to you omunsha nenso what you say about others and also to make the problem and I say inshira eba what others say about you over the year now the year Juma and also to make the progress back and then what others say about they themselves and so yeah one other leg of campaign into no mama mpanimfo no enhye nenso nia AC wo MPP mu no ma adwene mu de e face e betwam mo make sure say e betwam no na mu nyina monim e wonyam enye say e betwam awie no na afi usi uti ase ana opagya uti enye because nia wo ye wonne no and Teresa problem better half but the problem will definitely pass. Political parties pass through this all the time. In fact, President Mahama in 2016 or two about Yakwa also when in Kunimuno. Sabreno, that was the highest margin of loss ever. What did the NDC do? It was a painful election. Yes, they lost miserably. Modi Ukra, the Senate vice president, but we are not a vice president. We need any state authority be our president. He was not the commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, but President Mama was. Into no cry ninkugo di and next Dr. Baumiadi. As you see how, I mean, a relatively better way NDC went around that phase. In fact, to move free surface no mun tem. Emma MPP before I ready omudi and a bed drag yache. Near media near ha me cry one in common nyina mu ne say constitution na mode adwuma. In fact, e just obi anfa na adwene mra e ko bi enu betimi agina nyasa. And the constitution is a national council tenasia. Omu betimi a date for presidential elections. A ama emergency conference and a congress abaso ni ade. National council atenase. Omu si yemfa emergency congress emra enne. Nanka party ntimi embo abo mu huntem hye bi ana sense san bi eso mu your constitution bi omu ye ni ade hye nyina gwakwam. Then you have some people say ye pekra ye ma congress ni maso ye koji injunction. Me just say NDC for na ye koji injunction they ato. No, those people what do they want? Why koji injunction they ato so no? What do you want? You see a per expansion. You see a per how tie mu a ensem na ko bebre ye se ma akoma 50. Mu besi den na sa na ma na bam se mo anko congress a. Congress so ba ya say binu say omkwa koji injunction to kosi koda. Then you have another group that says the National Council's decision is bogus, especially so with the presidential election 31st. Instead of saying kesi form kotuni nyina wie deba as an you know say John innovation prof neti here me nua Dr. Free neti innovation me ho me director in charge of research and innovation. Innovation simply means the mother of invention. How do you come up with something new? Innovation doing the old thing. When you do the old thing, you get old results. Yes, sir. The council in their wisdom want to try something new. And do you know why? They want to try something new because one of the things Omufo say how I'm gonna say Sabani tekunya so ya na omunta nyi flag bearer nintem. Enti bia we nya enough time and fan tour all over. Okata my President Mahama. President Mahama had almost more than 2 years to campaign. Now, Dr. Baumi Ababi used less than 1 year their campaign here. There was that gap they want to fill. Council no cry properly constituted. No cry the for how most out. Unless somebody wants to raise the case, a council no mun qualify. Na so mu qualify there. Senior try also be a council member. Also decision also person the banners on farmer. It makes the world so beautiful. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 29 say, this is one thing I have found. God made man plain and simple, but we have made ourselves very complicated. Nyame ankasa nipo boy no so beautiful say netia untia se aboa yen kwanko si conclusive end ekoyi so akoyi dey let's maintain and koyi let's try a different mode na so tinche na council ako take decision as won ti ase dey na yenya council ne fama wana wan kwa be council no enti media mesre what is happening in the MPP no enya dey ayefe nkabom ayira sebe nkabom any consistency and ebebo mo matimi a function as a proper political party na afi o matimi dey akwa to me e dey akodi nkunim obi a oka ho a obuama party na ko ya na so party na sembia no should first become an agent of peace, agent of unity. Wa bisa ho say asem ya making and menkasa enunti no don't express dissenting view. Ye nyina so adwene ko benkro mu a enye fe enye yie. But se wa adwene gira ha na obi adwene gira ha na se ekona majority decision say ye mfa say quickly fall in. Yen kasa menchre wa adwene in a democracy you can have a dissenting view, why not? But wako now for say yenye ne bottom up obi say yenye no top down ye keka kabo ma council members ni nyina to aba na so mu ye den ye say top down na yenye quickly you fall in over bontin betete mu a sebe wa amwa democracy it's den ka president ma edi nkunimi o se me to ma ba ma MPP intimenti ase say e dom ne to ma ba ma president ma will be making sense. That is where they must all focus. Individual interest mon fan ton chain na mon share party interest eno na etimi buama party gina yie. In fact 2000 election na president Kufuor na ogina yie pa na party no sebe na ebi no afifiri mu de enso na ente se recent one yi eno kura chi kura party no nyina to tie president Kufuor chi positive change one na kromu aye he ni nyina chi no president Kufuor couldn't win 50% plus 1 in the first trial. Eko runoff. Emma CPP beka ho, PNC beka ho, Alliance, MPP, CPP, Shirado, and San na otimi across it. Emo de mo chiche mu a. Na ne emi ya meka de twa to ne say MPP fo nchiche mu ne kura de wo ho. Se ekoto aba na say majority decision no anko ono na faninti no. Ene say ne sa de ne obema nagu, obema ade na se ne yehu say niana ono kano ena na ye no kure o se na ayiniti no. And so 2024 election year ye call yi you could see a lot of me madam for be a minim no a no ye kasa Marfo de ma aspirants ne ba ko na no de pa ye o generate super no kasa in favor of ono ne flag bearer candidate no a na ye yi flag bearer assembly twa mu no na so ko silent na be say adai mo party na ko say campaign no uni role bia play na o se o mo say me candidate ni nim kasa enti o ma wi ni o mo ko kasa hwan na ko kasa mo. You see the level of area, you know.
Wow.
Meanwhile, you will not see this thing in NDC. I mean, because this is a perfect standard that is obvious. But the tunes and averagely they do better than that is not funny. Does when people too much. Meanwhile, so kasa be the boy. Edward who shame and now the flag bearer election. No, maybe we need 2 or 3 or 10 people more to come and add to the vote. Sabi. Oh yeah, messenger. Ewo party muna party wa bemu a yes say. Oh na ye the loudest mouth for Timikasa with your party in opposition. Mo ye bibia na madwene ho sisi ani ekoi enko ma nipa baako. Say o mo ha na beto abo si enyi all the delegates in from delegates from na emra meto abo kwansan kro ni mu a na gina. Say be delegates from na ye pam we mu nyina mo foforo aba no. Omu de omu nya MPP for. How is one MPP different from the other MPP? Na say ben sama for class of open. Mo dem say yem pam e binu firi on yem fa from na o pam nipa no. O kwa ko support o ba o be support na say o pam no mo no so they are not simply me dem tranche ho. Egos na ya too much. Nobody is ready to reason in the middle. Obi wo hon ma person dey any costro we dey ba for what is that? Is that how we do political party? Political party nka ati obi so tini be na say o ye nyina ye mfa ye individual interest into nche na ye ma mepe common interest. Na common interest no ye the democracy na be yes common interest no nti asemba na mu chicha ye beto aba. Yakoto aba majority says we should do this. Where is the quants? And to so mbesua say o ye ekuo ni ye nyina ye nanka ma adwene nie but dodo no ase say ya me de media to ho me de ma ho de nyina hye me de aboa no maka mu ho abom no they are going to suffer in this political terrain.
I see.
Intermediate future am dey more. This Congress, they are going in there and yet any serious Congress.
Okay, so more am here live with Facebook no. You team your feed kakra from the grounds and from the look of things.
Maybe I'm akwa for na question.
I feel na say share no guso ekoso. Omunya start here. And this is feeder. Yes, yeah, the every honor.
Akoma FM 87.9.
I know you're the no. Name Prof, who can you now could say?
Oh, Mumfa Abutre, enye Omadie.
Okay.
Na Sabio.
You be from Abani.
Nyansa ni baku for him. To koyo ho chenchen na medieze na mijina na mijira na wo mom na wo ya wani ti bebira ma ponchache. Na wo mom na wo ya ye sabe obakwasia. Play in the middle. Play in the middle. Ni awo pa memukura ekuo ni nti. Demonstrate some adi yotasie. Na ochina bi wonso wosusu ye bemu a obi nso ahwe ho de aba supporto. Nti be de kakra me de je omo ano.
Me da say thank you very much.
Master kwan. Na makohwe contest.
Me ba ye
we invite Professor Yehans. And menua Dr. Efriye.
Ono kran
say munina momra na mo fa mo ne onyam emeta.
This nyina. Ono so
area no garbage sorting, waste management. You be akra area waste there. Nyina ye.
Professor Yehans.
In that there.
Adaje no so Daniel. Okwa ye yo.
Mfie bi ase na me buy some me san.
Usa kwa another one. Okay,
maybe your final
yes, final so the kese pa o. Regional minister will grace the occasion, mayor city mayor. Yeah, hwe say ensa beka Professor Kluche wo enkran EPA boss ne omo maka nyina na ke ba beta eche na. We win contest no. Nyina ya bua na ya show manu nyam.
Anyway. Good. And that's it, Prof. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Professor Masapon.
Yabasensia. Abwejuma kakra.
Professor Hans. My entwaso. On carry.
Mbaja record it.
Man can be behind. But here. I the MPP there for that one. And we can
make be pa.
Can be.
Akoma FM 87.9.
And now being your way. Sabiankum sede on faying for one. Sir John. Biankum no mubwa, yinfan of brepa. And now no see you. Say Biankum na yinfa. What's one yardy? Emma Biankum nimubu. All yinfa, babre. And I'm there. Biankum or supporting Yinfa, the Yinfa so support Biankum.
Yes.
Ghana, a Yimpedia. And now Biankum and Yinfa, MPP NDC. MPP Biankum. And now here NDC to 4, Yinfa. And yet the Ghana and now. Say NPP, O Gusesia, NDC Babre. And NDC de. Impaya ye boy there memma MPP ungu ye bom pay there enka wo ho be ye din na hodin na wonya no wonya na woreba na ye nyinara ya twotwa adwen enwo de MPP as a political party where you do opposition na MPP opposition time no what they one district one factory the moment obokaka the opposition na when your terminologies wobotum go dey be deceive Ghana for nti this congress now what you know mam ka sam chiro congress no oye okan one party nhyehyɛ ho nti bɔne bi anyim na certainly your congress na congress na le kakeye no yimpa na wo party no mu no yi wan dwene ho yi wan susu ho ma yimpa no pɛ na ro kakaya ni ye problem
87.9 Kumasi
dem congress ya wo koye ho sensusu ya wo kakaya no sa party executives ya na wa akatena baabi national council fu na wa akatena baabi na wa twotwo nyama da one brother magye mbado ye massa after this congress the NPP will be more divided than ever but the congress ya wo koye sa grassroots in the way engineer in the summer world kakakan so your grassroots one interest in the work aka Sir John MPP will be stronger after it. Now problem say MPP as a political party what when you now there. But when you now kwakoto Bawumia no do. It's almost every decision they are taking to favor Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And say party, party the man on board. It's the biggest problem of the MPP as you speak is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Because I was to say, be feeling change, either you are anti-party. The party executives are what the MPP say now. Majority of them support Bawumia. They wish there they will give Bawumia popular acclamation.
87.9 Kumasi.
It is your friend top down approach now. Professor Sapon okay or your friend innovation or on your innovation biada or your calculated attempt to impose Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on the MPP again. So it is an innovative approach in a negative direction to impose Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as a presidential candidate on the MPP. Now you mobile Second, the moment I will impose Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on them, then Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's candidature no is now going to be say, okay, I also want people who I can work with. It is not also by using influence from top, not they are selecting Crawford down. A ho and a Asam Kasan. What's all Baba, Frank Canada, he been Sido. No, who there, Asam Kasibi Reba. Sir John, my man Kasim been true. MPP as a political party, see now. One leadership in way doing Rambo. Yamba way doing 9 days. Sabi, Yimparala, in his car. Ang mamado kakra oba wo.
87.9.
Yimpa bia nyeskana se yamesum nyumu. Na imbu yimpa a wan fan shiton. Na sabi wan kasa nso aho brase kakra nyuma. Masa sika botuma mawodo boom na mo ye won po ye nhona ho nyeska da wadi wanyu akako huska won bre da we nyeska. Dame yaman ibi besisi MPP. Enti MPP fu executive mpanyinfu na wonye sika bra na woba radio wo ha na ada wonante wa sabi won ka bodanfu bi na wode na nam hala cheka bi oh masa ka bodanfu na bi mi wode nam ebi mkwa na kita ka
Akoma
prof oh masa nti wala nyim MPP ikofo na woba wo radio wa wo wi a wo fa uba wode kwa na wonyika enso MPP bai wo bi nya ka wo be ya hantan na wona sabi woye party mu adwuma wode bo party woko ho kra na wonka se wo ho ono no ma wo friend den wodi nkugu twom mama ka sam kiro no ono so na NDC as a political party sabi bibiri suo bi fie na che na se wole nyi hompa sabi atsa fa bi asu wo friend den afutu na yentu NDC mpinfo nsofo de demo yelba na obo MPP na MPP 87.9 kugu tam ewo 2024 election mu no yen appointees na wona sabi wo ye adwuma wo NDC na wona wo ye adwuma professional forum progressive intellectuals NDC professionals wo ye adwuma wo ina sabi nde bibi so hondo no party when you want to when you want to show one because demo yelba na obo MPP a party sim emande MPP ide egutwom e wa Ashanti region one capital city oh I mean when you kakra board research fan wa kai
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Then nano na mampani bu bongo fodi mantudi o
oje waka sama wode me kwa ye kwa hutinti nyina bre
mampani amodi
ni yi die nyina na yo ko position board member
masa e bi show ni man na to open Sir John asemi na inde MPP amanyukuru wo problem na wiase no se eton wo yareba ina yehwaduru Dam National Congress na work akeye no. Wonti afutu.
Akoma FM.
Wonti afutu mfi obi ti there President Kufuor a where yi ne twetwen. That's what me kia. Wonti afutu mfi enwona wotum kanokwa party mu because party dey kanokwa won pɛ wasam. March the Canadian Japan where you 3.something billion. Or that month 4 million. Hey, Master Kofu is going to. Now, say, John, 100,000. Esubinda.
100,000 Ghana. Masubim doesn't say.
Me there. Me say that who be physical da.
Ghana. Mahumbi da. I am Mahumbi.
Bamba okisha kutokumda.
Okay. But now, but today, 100,000 same bottom.
Oh, the young fan tunche. But make a showing there.
Oh no, I don't know about Yamba. Into one of them as when who be.
Me be that. Malabitu, Bosun, make a crime again. I'm the Shamamba.
And then Miss Minya be that. But who be that?
Say, don't, my make king there. MPP for all problem. One problem, we both want to solve. Or General Honanka, so what you want self introspection who there. Damu how we near war. Yaraba, so what you can asa, or you who baby are Yarabun if you buy. MPP from Peru obey them. And now one, I think there's MPP Funanga say, when leadership, when you are there, and one leadership by the time. One leaders no, Sabi, on them there, Sikanazam there, Ghana, so be Ohiobia, or you easy down when I was go to our convince simple. So one cause new in kids one cause would my again and a year. Until what is happening there? And one hour would the MPP party team a party no guino. What did the Mukuguino? Says he cannot win your party would you are using to support and one went to one support one. Say that's what Canada. It's Amma Sabe Bebre woman what per what is car what is so when you are by my son in Mebuna who MPP. I made me MPP. Ma make a chamo there. Mamma and Kofu wants to catch my when ya of a massahum. Was some party where we are cross and shah, where we are Babaka, one another Quantum, ya sympathizers of NDC. No more than Mombra. Them roses you campuses you or universities. Where the MPP won't scare you in there. What people propose with the other be a sympathizer of NDC. No, and mancha, no go ministers. Now the young the man, why ye? Was say more parting. It's me catching on there. And one for you to the move on when I see for
87.9.
Now, make sure there. My other parting, not parting yet. Parting is not for the friend and national executives and not constituency executives. And whom you to now more parting, more count bemuno. And one not ye. One propose there. One way more beyond to be. More way more beyond to be than NDC. Yeah. I'm telling you. Honorable Bohum Youth,
Prof, thank you very much.
Then people don't go, Yampe, but on go the ma, but
okay.
Go, Yampe.
You, may I say, Prof, thank you. Doc, I mean, you, expectation. I mean,
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Prof, yes, what kasa. Board member put workers say, they see you, dear, and they go to Gromu. Hey! Mr. Original Minister near you, upgrade baby or woman, a board member. So, can be a woman, original chairman, can be a woman. Some of these things, and I am lobbying. And you know, Zubas, I won't carry a waha. Yenina will be born in you see anyone at here. And always all cast some do that from I made a family, because I catch Reno. I. Una old friend or tough auntie.
Okay, said ya. His best friend, Tenio. What kind is it on with you?
Oh, dear, I will be Frabeca or Friar and Fat.
Diana Pension Canico.
A from over.
I'm never called direct on one of them. Joe catch away.
We catching or Casa Chezuba, Miss Casa Chezuba.
So, now I'm chin and fan.
Oh, and I can say Yami oh. Yami oh. Yami
is your body.
I'm a party. And Tron and Mochagunus.
Now she's a bayana.
And Tron. unti kwa obekwa kuyina no bibia nsi ne nkrofo na eye nsa party for na bia Sir John to say the provincial hands can Ukraine the MPP is in a state of disarray. It is the defeat created a lot of shock in the party. Obia pointing hands to each other, and that is what is going on. And Ubijiri say, "Una cause you defeat, una cause you defeat, una cause you defeat." Me na meet me, I'm making sure say beat me overcome it. So they are just in a what do you say? I'm na dogo mu na obi e pese unity TP na obijina so what me aka so beat me abo party, but who pie no so no na utiti ankrofo so ansa na what me apie, and that is not a way a beat me abo the MPP party. And I've been one of those critique for the national executive say Ozeka by this time they should have resigned, and the party amaka interim executives. I have been consistent on this and I'll still maintain my position. Said the national executive did not help the party. Tike immediately na nka loss no buy na see new year muna on block maybe your step down because now the chairman is inactive. First vice and second vice secretary so na be so matis on so you see the commitment in your maybe or what it will not make the party to run. I did be also a chairman and you know party structure and the chairman carries some weight. We share maybe a Steven team a level war the cloud be or what party no be a one a son idea or to control certain area of activities be a omoye. And it's about free man as about active having. They have lost all the beer because it being national next meeting, Marco president TCC and stop election that they are turning back against the party body to go and campaign and all those kind of decisions. The party need to be restored. One, they have to be restored in terms of values. And more principles guide the MPP. It has been lost. Commitment to the party now be a commitment to individuals. Is obia drain or no interest, and will be a prinity as if say obia the obewin and obewia or no debate me akwa winning power. But a party that we have a disjointed groups and with self-seeking people at the end of the day you can't achieve anything. Inti idea the party needs to sit down. No more and focus on the party values. Sacrifices are, and people are not prepared to sacrifice now. People are not prepared to sacrifice now. Say, you may sacrifice my income. So I say, and the young ones in the issue, those young ones in the party, and there was a company for no. It means no more trust, no more team, no more kasa, no more jai team Didier, no more jai, sir, by biting against each other because Mimo group ha, Miss Mekoha. They should learn from a penny for say. As a young person, you don't know where destiny will put you to another leader. And to say, "Oh, party, next groups will more." Okasa na also here. A big gym as if say nipano. Nyanko bonso ne kura nkwa. Obetimi agi nipa kura nkwa kura free nem party no be jaya na ase wunyai. Ti sometimes I was encrophobia ne young ones ne wom no more come no. Omu dream kwa akire hu say. Nipa na wudi na chi no enyo no na party no ene dia onye founder onye hu wabe join and then now no the contribution on so gidi so betimi aye does not mean say party ni belong to that person. Yeah. Oh na omo bitimi determine say I party no ye me win it won't go on as if say without you the party will not go on. The party might be in a position but the party will still go on. Enti no mo nya careful say idea obi a wa benefit from party no activities are ban mu ni bibia no. They have to go back and sit down and look at their values, and so that me are getting back on track. Okay. And more BM use as a party platform. Me use a man for them social media say obi am fan yi ma social media and say obi adding attention. And says mo be a political agenda bia or say obi share a candidate be atare ne sa we no. Eni say mo de ba ho. It's not a platform for you to campaign. It's not a platform for you to, but my directing we social media, me my message, presidential candidate, me a message, may support this. You are welcome each and everyone. You are all trying to campaign on the social media. So I think some time ago, I think last week I said common sense and also rainy what they are coming to do, delegate conference. A decision be also taken. And the number they also more increasing, also more abolishing the few delegates, and every card-bearing member should have the right to vote. The NDC approach is helping them. And my man for be committed to the party cause. Because I met me to Obama, the leader of the party. I didn't mean to make a campaign. But the MPP the other day, even parliamentary candidates, I hope that issue look like serious. It be said that as selecting Crawford for them to be elected as a parliamentary candidate. Abon was an issue. A Joseph say no issue. Who call some other place be an issue. MP no so tesono or making sure say Crawford on Baba Abon are his favorite. But at the end of the day, say every card member, it was our constituency one. The same approach nobody be MP no. Enquire say we ntino ebema omombe onu party no enquire sit back party members but active party members because yes and abetimi aboa am a rejuvenated party no at the local level ntino omon kono mon koyi saa yi no na penifo take decision no because national executive ni active ni ntino enye match active ni ntino enti na bibia na neck take that decision no. Actually if the party was active me say most of the decisions even kwa mokwa run of ikra ne hwan nyina ka be me say national executive ne better say decide there's no need for NEC to come in to decide whether we go or we will not go. Some of these issues also enti anokra de kamen kwanka omu esesa voting right na national executive nko mu to aba omu so 10 but we are system na ye dey but omu sesa omu fa nyi presidential candidate no. So you know the mechanic. Almost say every card-bearing member process should start to make sure that 31st January number 2 abano. Yes, they have to use it. And yes, I know more. Yes, I more use it. Every decision be able to take be on time no and I implement it. They should not be selective in certain decisions. Ebe happen ever a conference.
That's it. My mama friend from Rem na yini nkomo kakra. But you betima ba 0322498035 0243114497 0243114497. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Sir John. Apum Tijay.
Yami Adominia.
Sir John, do offense kokote.
Pacho, maminti.
Na mchoro chama na kusi. Sir John, say you know no papa no MPP for omuchi share no omuri no bi say see the opponents na kan no MPP NDC na ekuto man na mu de ejipoto edikai etu foundation wi ansa na yakobo so na mu dika kobo so abra mu ntu foundation no abe ha de na MPP amanyuko na nkata na mu ni siro so etigana for yen hwenye ngu MPP pro mayo na mu ye hawo
yo mateme da se 0322498035 0243114497. Good morning.
Good morning, Sir John.
Yes, sir.
Midindi ma mekabetu suam.
Imamini amaminti o.
Me bo present ya baso se na issue obe kumase a afem de obe ka se for me so biti ai. MPP for the no mo ye de buti aga we akoye se fra hwe afem. Wo butu o dane. De no ma se bo.
All right, me da say na yenhwe mo message say ba Facebook no so no kakra mekai sama but mo ofide no nkofo ma me wadaro ma na eni nkomo. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes sir.
87.9 show kasotri aso 87.9 wala mo mutakapefi aso misremo Michia Ben Abdallah the best MC for Squadron inshallah Michia Alhaji Nabo Muntaka Mubarak. So I did a person catch MPP for say the big boom of Bomu Washington inshallah. Iduma essentially Germany mama. Ni akasema obeka ni na no ade ka makoma. Kurufum wono be bomb paye say won kurufum dum. MPP aba Ghana 17 years o mati na akunya so 5 4 time o mantimi an si kurufum market ma o mo. isha la otosi de Dramani Mahama on beti dwom no mama
me da se yemfo foforo na yenkoye nim ewo ho nti betimi aba na ya di nkomo. Good morning.
Good morning, Sir John.
Yes, sir.
That's Collins. That's a Peter.
Collins, meet you.
That's an opinion. Neda President John Mahama, better not so by and Yoma so far there, and Yoma as what a think a crack, why are they? And to come away to come a man by 70%. Now, Sir John, Mr. Romo, question per Busa, Ghana for now, and a man penny. Mentia say,
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Pacho, Mentia say, or did you taxes no? Once I one city no. What did you open to so or did you light or buy it light be? I didn't hear, Sir John.
Okay, may I say, good morning. Hello.
Sir John, you be up here.
Yami Adam.
I only have Idris ni to Parliament or what?
Young Queen.
May I say, Yami Shah Papa. Intia in this telephone na honorable Amokanel Asqua MC Yakupon Shana Papa or Boyuma. Sir John, no question pan say one NDC and for what until Yakupon Sham Papa, honorable Zubani, honorable regional minister, and regional chairman. Ghana man Penny Baha, the Diako 101, the good news they consume for him for Nana him up for Ama Humberto Council, Amobia, Jennifer. Yano ba hande bantu omba wo se kan so agana de ye ended for the person being to do something and Kumasi Kofu ba kai former to ko na say ya was empty for neglect no ama some obi o ke bia no won fa ne ye ni na ka hu no juma wa ye na santere je haro mo neglect ni na no ni na ka hu na for person ko e ka ta no ba gana man pele say oba Kofu market oba ye ama oba ka mo ya me yo hodia
me da se
on ye da gana man pele so
me da CP emfa last caller ewa ha. Hello, good morning.
87.9.
Sajo du fonya ko pasu bi nkamo.
Enka on suminia.
Na me akọ ko fi bo ati sere so adeja. Isi aso pie mu atwa kwa mo ba pa ge ka jama samwa. Ne be ji asma mentiano. Media monitors. Ye executive member ba ko na. E be ka sa no. Ai to bo parliament ma mentiano. Senior dasi. Na unim Sajo. Ma ye nyumbi. Na nyumna na me boka kra na Ira John Dramani Mahama.
Ebra ma kwa bacho.
Aha, okay. Etude, ode ma mentwa asem no so. Ni nyina ne se emeni so se amfo na kire ne nto aso. Iti ebeda Ghana man pani ase. Se bi ebu se bi so mo bobo so na mo ka. Aban bi bai woko, wanye we bai woko. Nye wo bi di abro kwa ye. Na na buka teneza. Na ban ye twemu yi. Wo mo kwa ne bi di asante we di abro. Enti Ira John Dramani Mahama se ne mani bo se no. Me se Bible say Trabo so kwa on pass no nyina wo mfiri ho. Afi Bible na say so many people who no kre na. No kre be many people na da na de hye.
Me da se yem fancy. Prof.
Sir John. Maminchia Madam Fubako, Dr. Michael Mufa.
Man so na microphone so me ha.
Dr. Michael Mufa.
Okay.
Ayendi sini.
Okay. Okay.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Party painful.
Yeah.
Amu Ashanti Roja.
Yeah.
Sir John, adia ba ko am say yenyamre.
Ebra.
Opim so ka se.
Ebra so.
Nana, mo bodi mama mu so. Sa say ye Chelsea royalties. Chelsea royalties.
Yeah, me da say.
I said something we say.
You been ready home come away. You been ready home come.
This week me time aba.
Mate, yo. Doc.
Yes.
Evi.
You be can say Prof Johans. Na appointment mo pejam kaka.
Akoma FM 87.9.
You can osme enka. We na need him come away ya na kan. Na Tutuba Park so sa. Anyway, but don't forget Yami Adoma 9th of August next month. Yaba Didi. Fufu party. Saturday no pass ya. Ti we na na say. Yedem. Wait me there ba. Also the ba. I was ever sorry ama we need na akọ hen men sa ba beto. Yami Adoma. Juada Ibishi birthday or home
87.9
birthday or birthday me that's it I'll say happy birthday to my amazing son, first son. You bring so much joy to our lives from your dad, Ben, Minia Ben, TV3, Kumasi. Yes. Producer Akoma FM, your mom, siblings, and the entire family. Omo wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And me anka sanso me babako. Ignatius a champion. Yes, Ignatius a champion. Me aminua Julius. Elda neba nti. And your birthday. So Ignatius a champion. Happy birthday to you. But modi aso benyini na muntu a eja ene na kyerkyere wo no ubefa so saa na beboa wo nti yamishraw Ignatius a champion. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy your day. Me doba ba kono no me mane bebri
ni na frumu
o da bi se unua ba yo ba
okay nti se na frumu aba
ba ko.
Okay. That's akase.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
No, dabe na wo shase.
Akade akase dabe na me shase. We nyina ya zem.
Saka so ba ko na aba. Ba ko na odin fi sei.
Okorenim pa.
Okay.
Okorenim. Month we bosumi we ma obenya 11 years.
Okay. Okay. Na say
no, you say the open na so boso hu de the first one enya no hu say emutwe sad me
maso unwie
11 bia ba ko beba
unwie ana wawie
utie 11 bia chi ba ko beba sad me no
okay nti aka no nya 11 nti by like 2026 na say ba ko
there be nti ba ko beba nti ba ko beba after no
I see
na masa ma ho another 11 years na ba se bia ba ko besa ba na se miensa no
okay
Obi abeteni Obi abeteni 11 years
11 years I see that's good. That's another thing too.
My yeah minimum you am there 3
my open 11
zanam peno and I want to say
o say plan be plan
anyway I mean suma
minua
e dey na eba na
and then komano so ayede
yeah
na ene o say ohene kan sem bi efa said there was a good mine and any good jumadi no indigenous Ghanaians o mo me Ghana fo ankasa I was say omutimi kwa adwuma no say be ya omunya sika na be wo krom ha because I hwe say be akọ obo ase na akọta kwa na akọ some of the good mines no they don't know foreign companies so it means obono otu gold nu ya na all the no matter how much obetu omka so omo me adwuma gold no say la they don't know ya ketua kese pa but to omo company ni ya omo dia no sa ketua kese na Ghana for no gene peanut e ketete krama omo who's now when you something about the royalties and equity those things you know say be a Ghana for no e don shame na adwuma na be che Ghana for nsa e dan years kan be ka kroma ama like said adwuma kwa na obebi kra no so obebi adwuma Ghana for no na nya bia ye but the foreign companies na ya ono so we are now what you akaka kra bi no da kan nyina no de ko say oma 1 billion cross a worker crown no ono do de no billions of dollars so I think say something I mean I will say abandoning independent for hu yi na emra na omo ye no foforo no omo de sane ma nya hihim na Ghana for me only good because good ni ye idea because all the ono so oba no to good no asase no kan like obitima say no but one thing I'm better added to it ni say any kan say political yes be aban we na aban bresu na ebia moye samara no na behu na onkrofo kwa na de gold akese na ma wo mo na yi do tension de wa mani be enye ne sa say Ghana for dia ene obi o ye Ghana ni bia na opeso ye gold no djuma no so we scan kwa na obi ta famra kwa so na da ye dia also o pass through the process no mo de ma no so da me chance eni kwa say ye amanyesem kra na adeba kon say bia ye se bia ukopa djuma ni be ya ni ebia say ufri hen baby ofuru no ho na say ye de was asema na to go
87.9
nti bia so bia ufa santimentum ha na ya ma if it's concession yes to good nti so wo say unsu a not that means we are santini na what santimem na wo sa santinsu because obo wa no ofiri baby kwa obeta ha onim say bia like how do like bia ska bi no obepako na kwa say de obi ofiri krom kra ba keke It's very, very important. So I'm checking into all these things.
Okay.
Said the bear and let me bet me aboa. Then commander Dawson. And then so Messani as of me na ebedin komo say last week no na yebusa say hwan we asini. I say hoye nsmp. Then as of ne na me mebusa wo mo. Say we ase for no mo kan hu bia na say wo mo de wo mo ye fafo. So and nkoma ye bedi no.
We asini ye kasa wo.
Ai.
Say kasa na man be esa.
Yes. I say na like awia ase nti ye kasa nti obi onam awia ase bia ye awia ase ni so
right mate my ento aso nti abibi nsuma na eba nyame adom a Monday ebesia tie na said the oka no we kra say me ye na ma pe wan kona bi na ma tie di aka no say wi ase ni nti o wi ase nyum na ye wo ai asori nyum